guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are here with episode 2 of the live action Avatar. Previously on, we had our introduction to the universe. We had an introduction to Aang, Katara, Sokka. We had the Air Temple. We also had that awesome bit at the start of the episode with the attack on the Southern Air Temple, which was fantastic. I really like the way they sort of gave us that information from the beginning, because it was kind of scattered throughout the cartoon. So I like the way they sort of introduced that to bring it all together, to make things make sense. And I believe the next bit would be the Kyoshi Island. I wonder if we're gonna get the Unagi. That's the main bit, because I actually just recently watched that episode with my nephew, who I just introduced to Avatar: The Last Airbender. So that's pretty fresh on my mind. That was only a couple of days ago. So I do hope we get the Unagi, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm also curious about how they're going to spend the next, 40 odd minutes on Kyoshi Island instead of the 20 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see. I am excited. So let's just get to it.
I'm sure it'll turn up. You probably just misplaced it. And keep in mind, the notebook didn't find the avatar. You did.
Yeah, Aang took it.
Useful in collecting your thoughts, but your unceasing effort is what led you to the avatar.
He ran! The ultimate warrior! He's a coward!
I don't know about that, but it's clear that this avatar is not what you nor anyone else would have expected.
He is only 12 years old.
We won't know until we find him.
And I will find him.
According to this, Avatar Kyoshi was the fiercest of warriors and the master of what they call the Avatar state. Maybe something in her shrine will help me control my power before...
You kill someone?
Before it happens again.
He wasn't wrong.
Katara, do you hear what you're saying? Save the world. Us.
Why not? If the world is gonna have any chance, it's gonna need Aang. And you're right. We do have a duty, and it's to protect the Avatar.
Protect him?
Save the Avatar, save the world.
The guy who nearly blew us off the top of this mountain.
It's Momo.
Katara, something's wrong with your bag.
What's the bet? It's one thing we didn't see last episode. Look at him, he's so cute.
That's our food!
What is that?
A winged lemur!
What's this?
Where'd that come from?
My dear Katara,
Ah, Gran.
this scroll has been passed down among the waterbenders of our tribe for generations.
Interesting that we didn't get a room full of Avatar statues. And if I remember correctly, Katara stole her first waterbending scroll from like pirates or something. So this is interesting.
You want to join us, Mama?
Momo?
I mean, it makes absolute sense that Gran would have a waterbending scroll, considering that they are a waterbending tribe.
Bet you taste like chicken.
And as far as Avatar statues, we did get Zuko's little shelf full of
Zuko, you must try this. It's got... what's it
little
called?
ones.
Quail pole egg. Quail pole egg. Very good for...
Vitality?
vitality.
Watch out! Hey! You are trespassing on sacred ground. Stop! You're making a mistake. He's the Avatar. Ridiculous. There would have been signs if he was the Avatar.
Maybe you're not being paying attention.
I think that might be a sign.
That was quick.
Suki, you're too young to know that there are many in this world who would take advantage of that kind heart.
I'm
I just haven't seen the world.
Because she hasn't been able to leave the island.
We've been at sea a long time, and our manners have grown as rusty as our anchors.
General Iroh, no need to apologize, and please forgive our lapses as well. We don't get many VIP visitors around here, much less the famed Dragon of the West.
This is the guy that didn't know he was actually auditioning for The Last Airbender, yeah? He thought he was auditioning for Avatar, blue people.
Shark squids.
That's what he says anyway.
They're migrating this time of year.
Zhao. Commander Zhao. At your service.
Okay. So that's Zhao. No doubt gonna discover what he's really doing here. That wasn't creepy.
Someone needs to put a bell on you.
There's food in the village hall.
Okay. Waterbending doesn't look too bad.
Gotta admit, he has a way with people. He knows how to connect, to get through to people like he did last night. That's his real power. Connection. Building bridges.
That's a nice air ball. That looks good.
Right. There goes the savior of the world.
Damn.
Wow. That was pretty good.
That was cool.
That was pretty good. Us Southern Water Tribe warriors are known more for our hand-to-hand fighting anyway. Oh, right. Now?
About to get your ass beat.
Okay.
You are literally not alone. The other avatars are inside you. You want someone to teach you, you just need to figure out how to connect to them. The answers aren't inside here. They're inside you.
I mean, every avatar's done the same thing, probably.
What? A flying cow? He knows. About the Avatar. Somehow he found out. We have to get there before him.
You need a more loyal crew. Just like that, he started learning. Okay.
Avatar Kyoshi, help me.
Aang?
Oh, damn. Here we go. The spirit realm.
It's about time.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes hope can be a cruel thing.
Sir, we're approaching Kyoshi Island.
I wonder if we're gonna get flashbacks to his banishment. Uh-oh.
Bell,
You hear it too?
we have to go.
Why? What's happening?
It's the town alarm. Someone's coming. Aang,
Bye, Nation. Obviously.
Aang, you need to come back now.
We're too late. There's no way around Zhao's men. He'll have made it to the village by now.
In Pai Sho, the first move is not always the best. Knowledge of your opponent,
What was he looking
knowing
at?
where he might go, is more important than speed.
The statue?
So where there is one avatar, there may be another.
Yes, I've heard Kyoshi Island has had an admirable history of staying, shall we say, insignificant. Which is why there's been no need for the Fire Nation to get involved in your affairs. I'd hate to see all that change because of an outsider.
Commander, the way I see it,
I like the way his voice
you and
changed.
your men are the only outsiders here.
Well, damn.
Every avatar is different. We are shaped by the different demands of our times.
Do I have to figure this out myself?
Pretty much.
Journey.
Damn, Sokka.
I warned you. No one's going to stand in my way.
Boom.
You wanted to know
Nah,
about the
not
power
yet.
of the Avatar. I will show you what that power can do.
Well, damn, Kyoshi.
Impossible.
This is interesting. So it's Kyoshi protecting the island. It looks so good. Just using one after the other.
Pull back.
Back to the ship.
Okay, so Zhao still doesn't know what the Avatar looks like. That's my takeaway from this.
I'm okay.
And the town's not on fire, which means we don't get Unagi.
I brought this here.
Which is why you have to go. Now.
Even though he didn't really do anything. It was Kyoshi. Went to Kyoshi and all he got was a stupid fan.
To your supreme eminence, the great flame of the world.
Yeah.
I am but a humble servant in the southern seas. But I have news for you of a critical nature. I know this information may arrive as a shock and you might be...
And this is what sets up the attack on the Northern Water Tribe.
Delusion.
And there's our boy.
The Avatar has returned.
Not gonna lie, I found this episode hard to at least react to. I think it's the dialogue, maybe. Dunno, I didn't really say much. Not a lot to react to, I guess. I mean, no Nagi. I mean, Kyoshi Warriors were cool. We didn't get to see a lot of them in action, especially for a group of warriors. Didn't really see a lot of fighting, which is unfortunate. And going into, let's just call it Kyoshi State, I guess, was pretty sweet. And he can only do it when he's at, like, temples, which is pretty cool. That way they just can't, show up every episode. And, we met Zhao. I'm going to love seeing him. I love that actor. I love the character as well. So, we're going to be seeing much more of him. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it was for 40 minutes. It was kind of a slow-ish episode. don't have much to complain about, but I don't have anything that kind of blew my mind, you know. If you guys enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join me next time. I'll see you there.